the dropshipping Q&A, otherwise known as the, what we call this on Freedom Club, the Growth Masterclass. Just give me 1 second, guys, while I log in and get all the students into the call. And while I do that, I'm going to roll the credits. And we are live over at the Freedom Club. Welcome to the growth call, ladies and gentlemen. And while we're doing this, let's go see the event page and see what questions we have. Okay, we've got a few to get through today. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's say hello to everybody. Hello, Emily, Josh, Nabil, Michaela. The regular crew is here. Nice to see you all. Jenny. Right, 39 degrees in Perth. Damn, that's hot. From the Gold Coast, if we get anything above 30, it's awful. It's like nuclear event. Give everybody a couple of minutes to jump on in, and then we'll get started answering some questions. All right, you know what? Emily and Lucas are here. Let's just get started. Okay. Emily and Lucas, please check ad stats. You don't think they're working. You had trouble sitting back and watching without touching anything. You went straight to the source and posted in some ADHD groups. You're already in recommending the product. You got 60 sessions yesterday. Not a single one resulted in a sale. Something seems wrong in your store and is not working for you. Well, Emily and Lucas, did you have any add to carts? And more importantly than add to carts, did you have any email signups? We're just checking on the competition, guys. You put Shopify stats in the comments. Worry rings. The ads have still been running. Let's go check them out. Yeah, their ads are still running. Their ads are still looking good. That's interesting. We'll have a look at that in a second. Aaron, how's it going? Nice. They got their longest running ad is for a bundle, and for a quiz that you can take on their website. to figure out which ring to buy for yourself. That's pretty cool. So these must be their retargeting ads. You thought going straight to women with ADHD mums and ADHD groups would definitely end in a sale? Felt deflated? I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so at all. For one, when you post a link into any of those groups, there isn't a lot of visibility on those links. Facebook devalues links in groups. And it does that to encourage people to actually run ads. Lose the worry, not the ring. Designed for those with busy hands. Oh, so cool. So you can actually, let's put your ring on here so you don't lose it. Is that what it is? Yep, you put the ring there so you don't lose the ring. That's cool. Interesting. And then we've got their actual... Let me just watch this whole ad. Let's turn this music off for a bit. Okay, here we go. 6 seconds. This ad is 6 seconds. And it's brilliant. This ad is 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna actually start testing out some short form content, and then we got a 24-second ad. Okay. All right, that's the competition. No, I wouldn't be particularly fussed about, like, if I put my link up on diamond painting groups, there is no guarantee that someone's going to actually go and buy my diamond paintings just from my link. They don't know you. They don't trust your website. They don't know you from a bar of soap. Everyone goes and pushes links on our websites. Okay. Okay. Dude. Emily. What are you seeing here? What are you seeing here? Can anyone on the stream who knows me well, can anyone point out what I'm seeing here? Let's let the armchair detectives take over. Let's tell me, guys, for those of you who've been in the growth group for a while, give me an analysis of what you see. Even if you're a coach. Zero conversions. Right. Something's wrong with the checkout process. Issues at checkout. Yeah. 100%. But why? So for a usual store, 5% add to cart rate is great. It's fantastic. 5% add to cart rate is exactly in the sweet zone that we want to be. 4% reach checkout. Beautiful. That's exactly in the sweet spot where we want to be. In fact, it's more than the sweet spot. Conversion 0. Obviously, that's very, very bad. But you've only got 87 sessions here. Like, this is not anywhere close to being a valid test. And a lot of these clicks came from random posted social media links, right? You are nowhere near enough spend here for me to have enough data to really give you an accurate analysis here. But I'm promised, like, this is looking promising. 5% add to cart, 4.6% checkout. Now, typically what we would see is, now some of my websites, it's like this, and some of my websites is not. Like Lush Living, I usually see like somewhere between a 4% checkout and then reach checkout. And some days I see like a 4% conversion rate. Homecraftology, I usually see a 4% add to cart rate, maybe a 3 to 4% reach checkout, and then it halves. And most websites that I've seen halve, you might have 6 checkouts and 3 orders. That's typically what I see across all of the accounts that I have visibility on. And all of these Shopify stores that I look at, across everything, typically that's what I see. So You probably have a problem here at the checkout, and the problem I'm thinking is, are you getting email signups? Because if you're getting email signups, go and check your emails. Go and have a look at all of the emails that have signed up, and you should be able to see what they did, right? You should be able to see this person came to your store, looked at this product, added it to cart, left, hasn't come back. But you can see what emails were sent out through Klaviyo or through OmniSend. It'll show you what emails they received. It'll show you if they opened them. It'll show you if they clicked on them, and you're going to be able to actually, backtrack and dissect what is actually going on in the minds of your customers. And I bet you, like, because this is brand new, you've got to see an ad at least 3 or 4 times before you go and purchase, right? I bet you, we can look at your ad account in a second, but I bet you we're running on very small budgets because you're afraid of getting burnt, and I get that. But if we're just tapping at the pan to check if it's warm, and we just keep tapping and we're too afraid to put a hand on it, how are you going to know? Does that make sense? That analogy? You're not getting email signups. Boom. You actually email the abandoned carts to see if they had any issues at the end, and you offer them 15% off. Your problem is you're not getting email signups, and that has to be fixed. What is this called again? What's the name of your account? What's the name of your store? Soothing Solutions. Let's find you in Facebook. Soothing Solutions. All right. Let's see if we can break this down. I got it. Lucas says, go for it, but you're worried. Yeah. You're getting 2 purchases. They're just too expensive right now. Okay, so don't necessarily go full throttle. Like, you don't want to just put your foot on the accelerator and hope for the best. But first thing. Nice. Okay, we're testing. What are we testing? We're doing audience testing, women 18 to 40 and 30. Why have we got so many different audience testings going on? Let's have a look. Okay, we've got C13. C2. Okay, you're breaking this up. You're doing one video or one ad per ad set. Cool. Nice. But why have we got women 35 to this and we're only testing one ad? That's a little strange to me. It's a little strange. Well, this one's all right. $2 per click. This one's all right. $2 per click. $1.68 per click. You've got 2 winning ads. All right, so you've got C13. That's a winner that I would take forward. And I just until you're ready to take them forward, just keep going, okay? And then we got C14. That's a winner. Nice. So we've got 2 winners here and a few losers. What do the losers look like? What you got to ask yourself. Why isn't this winning? It's actually, in terms of visual, that's actually pretty good. That's actually a good ad. Okay. I'll come back to that one. Well, let's have a... So, I mean, that's interesting. This one's not so good because we can't see what you're doing with the ring. I mean, the idea is there. It's just not a great implementation. And I don't think I don't know if the copy's right. What's the competition doing? Okay, what have we got here? Let's go through the competition. Join 50,000 people worldwide who battle their stress and anxiety with worry rings. Okay, first of all, we've got trust. 50,000 other people have done this. Made for fidgeters, skin pickers, stressors, the easily distracted, and more. So it's telling you who this is for. Limited stock, limited free gifts, shop now to avoid missing out, urgency. Loved by 50,000, free shipping Australia wide. This one's up to 40% off store wide. So it's kept it simple. One in 5 Aussies suffer from anxiety. You're not alone. Anxiety can interfere. This is nice. If you know anyone who could benefit from some stress relief, give worry rings a try. That's nice. A reason for him to hold your hand. A reason for you to be calm and stress free. Nice. Say goodbye to skin picking, nail biting, and hair pulling due to anxiety and stress. Say hello to your new must-have wellness accessory with the things that it does. Shop now. And then we've got this one. We've got a nice review here and really pretty looking icons of what it does. Great. Perfect. This is the copy that I would use on my store. And go back to yours. It's less gentle. I don't like this. I think this is kind of brutal. And by doing this, what do you notice here? Like, if you look at this and look very closely, everything's packed very closely on the story. If you look at this one, what you would see if you saw this at a newsfeed, what you would see is you'd see which one of our free gifts will you receive, and then space. So you want to click the see more. If you come down here, say goodbye to skin picking, nail biting, and hair pulling due to anxiety. So they're doing what I do, and they bunch as much up in the very first visible part of the ad that you can see. Now the only thing you've got in the visible part of the ad that you can see is listen up, nail biters, fidgeters, anxiety queens. Listen up. Don't know if they want to be called an anxiety queen. But I think this headline isn't so great. Did you know picking your nails can cause damage, like the Aussie woman whose finger got a painful infection from a common habit? Again, there's nothing visual, so that's really bad copy. Really bad. They're probably looking at this going, what does it even mean? If you can't stop picking, you're not alone. It could be picking your nose. Like, I don't like that. Let's focus on anxiety and not anxiety queens. You know what? You should just honestly grab this copy and rework it. Put into ChatGPT and then rework it again. This thing down here they got perfect for ancient perfect for anxious girls. I like that. Perfect wedding anniversary gift. I like that too. So what I want you to do is before you throw out all these tests, you can pause these tests for now if you like. The first thing that we got to do is maybe take your best ad, which I think is looking at the stats here. It's this one here. Women 18 to 40 with C13. Take C13 because we know this ad got. Oh, that's this one. That's not. I don't think that's a good way to sell this, honestly. I don't. It's getting good clicks, but I think it's getting click throughs for the wow factor. It's not getting click throughs for the product. What I would do is I would take C14, which is your best ad at the moment, and I'd set up just like you're doing. I'd set up different ad sets to test, and I just keep the ad the ad image the same, and I'd go and test 5 or 6 different ad copies with different headlines and just see which one is the best. So we can nail the ad copy first. Do that for 2 days. So you spent $20 on each ad, and then you'll probably have a good understanding of the copy that works, and then we can use that copy to go and run your video ads. Now, I'd probably get Bilal to go make you probably 2 or 3 different video ads and focus on the ring. You can always ask him to put an AI voice focusing on anxiety and the benefits. I wouldn't necessarily go for the ick factor of the infected finger, because that, to me, people are watching that because it's got the ick factor rather than watching it because they like the product. That's my advice. That's what I think you should do. Would I run this product myself looking at what you've got? I would. I'd use my free UGC on this. I can't tell you if this is going to be successful, but what I can tell you is I would probably do this myself. If you had not already done this store and I had a bit more time on my hands, I'd probably do a store just like this. I think it's a great product. And I think once you get that good ad and you figure out how to bring people in, it's going to be a store that people come back for. And that's the kind of thing that I like. You look at my diamond paintings. You look at my Lush Living, I'm focusing on products people come back for. By selling cloths, this is that kind of thing. They buy one Warrior ring, they're going to buy another. It's also good because people might buy this as gifts, which you've already hit on. I think parents, great tactic there, because I would buy this for my daughter. 100% I would. Keep going, Emily. You feel like you pulled the pin early on other products? Yeah. Because you got that ADHD nature, I get it. I do too. It can be an absolute weapon of a brain type to have ADHD. But as you've seen, I don't know if did I talk about my story with Lush Living? I really messed it up. It's back on now. We're doing all right today. I spent like $100 on ads to make nearly $500 in sales. So I did fix it, but I just had to like slow down, reset, and do the testing properly, and give the tests enough time for me to figure out what I needed to do. All right. Diane, you gave that last one a really good shot, Diane. I'm really proud of you. You did well. It was just unfortunate, I think, that the demand for that product that you were running, Diane, kind of fizzled out. You did well, Diane. I'm really proud of you. Okay. Moving on. Where are we? Beck. Interested in my thoughts below on the creative testing over the past 3 days. Hasn't yes. Jessica, rebuilding your store back is killing me. Did you get yourself in the same situation as well? It had me it had me questioning, because my competitors still had their ads running, and it had me questioning, is this product still viable? But in the end, like, shopping campaigns are finicky little beasts. Thing is, once you get them and you don't touch them, they can be amazing. Diane, you feel fizzled out. I get you. All right. The CTR looks good. Would you suggest moving them into a scaling ads at Advantage Plus campaign, or do you want to wait for conversion sales? You need to wait until you've got about 20 conversions overall before you move to an Advantage Plus, I think. Tips on reducing CPM. That's interesting. No, your CPM is fine. You're not going to get cheaper than that. That is, the $70 is a bit expensive. I get it, but your average CPM is quite good. I've got a brand like Lush, my brand Lush Living. So when we advertise to Australia, we're getting like $50 to $60 CPMs, very expensive. When I advertised to America, it was like $180 CPM. Ridiculous. Now, how do you get CPMs down? How do I get CPMs down? It's like that's like me trying to explain to you how a time travel machine works. I can tell you some different ideas to get CPMs down that may work, but I can't tell you exactly what's going to work because Facebook can't tell me how to do it. It's like they are the judge, the jury, and the executioner. They hold all the keys and all the answers, and they don't want to tell you exactly how to get your CPM down because they're actually the ones setting your CPM, which gives them more profit. It can be related to the product that you're selling. Some products will have a higher CPM than others. It could be that you don't have enough variation in your ads. You just shut it down because you weren't prepared when the CPP raised too high and didn't have anything ready and was too busy with freedom, had a holiday to go on, went into overload. Now you want to start again with the ads and build your confidence with emails. Yeah, emails are the way to go. Man, I love my emails. It's like for a while I would have been happy just to run my store at break even just to get the emails, and I still would. I mean, I need to make profit to pay my bills, but you know, for me it's all about building the email list so that when I can start emailing people regularly, I make money from that. And all my big clients that I've got, most of them are the same. Their Facebook ads for a lot of big clients will break even, maybe a slight profit. And it's the email system that actually brings in the profit. Anyway, so another idea for CPMs is to add more variety into your ads. One of the tips I can tell you is to make sure that you don't just have square ads. You've got long ads, you've got square ads, you've got wide ads. If you can do them, just have a larger variety of ads. Emily and Lucas, how do I build up an email list with all your 8 products? You've always struggled with signups. Well, let me show you. I'm just going to make sure I'm not logged into a client's account, so just bear with me. Omnisend. Oh, good, I'm not. All right. Okay. So with Omnisend, I don't know if you were in my last call. Jessica, a Wheelio sign up of 12% is phenomenal. But what if you had both? What if you had both Wheelio and a pop-up? Because I'm getting a 12% submit rate on my pop-up and like a 9% submit rate on Wheelio. But you getting 12% sign up on Wheelio, that's phenomenal. I think I had that on Homecraft for quite some time. Where are we now? Where are we now? Where's Wheelio? Where's Wheelio? There it is. It's probably quite high for me now because sorry, it's probably quite, I don't know, it's quite low for me now because I'm only currently on this store, and I think only on this. No, I probably have Lush Living set the same way, I think. Oh no, we got a 14% conversion rate. Look at that. 6%. Okay, you can't count that because I don't think I had that many displays. I must have had over the last 7 days a fair amount of bot traffic. But over the last day, 14%. That's more like it. So what I'm doing, right? And this is something I want you guys to think about doing. I talked about this briefly in my last stream about offers. Wheelio is so easy, Emily. You literally just download the app and look, I can show it to you right now. You literally just go in here, you set your colors with your appearance, you upload your logo and it pops in there. You don't really do any of the text. This is all filled in for you. You don't worry about any of this unless you want to change your title there. Go into triggers. For me, damn, I shouldn't have this, but there's a third. You know what? I'm going to keep it. It's making me money. I'm going to keep it on. This wasn't supposed to be on. This wasn't supposed to be. Shit. God damn it. It was supposed to just be coming on leave intent, but I must have accidentally put the on delay on. Oh, man. Oh, well. You know what? I'm making more profit now on Homecraft than I have done for a while, so I'm just going to leave that on. But those are your settings that you want. Now, on your coupon slices, this is the important bit. You want to have your main hero offer right here, and you want to have the gravity set to 100, so that this is the winning offer every single time the wheel gets spun. That's what you want to have. And then you click save and you're done. Do you still use, yeah, all this does, I mean, if you're using Klaviyo, you probably want to go and set up the email integration for Klaviyo. You can see here, I've integrated this with Shop, but if you're with OmniSend, it automatically gets integrated with OmniSend. But Klaviyo, I think there's a Klaviyo thing you'll have to do. You only do, here's the thing, and here's where you can get a bit creative, right? I showed this a little bit off in my last stream. So my prices are set to 4 point something, maybe 4.2 times ROAS, or 4.2 times cost. And that allows me to give 40% off and still really only giving 20% off what was a 3 times margin plus 5% here or there. I've changed my prices so that I can give a steeper discount. And what I've done is I've set my prices to like 4.5 times cost. I give people a automatic 25% off. If you go to my website and you haven't clicked any link, I can't show you because my cookies are stuffed with my own cookies. But if you went to my website without clicking on a Facebook link, you would see all my prices at 25% off. And maybe there's a pop-up that comes up that says like, I can't remember if I have it. So what I do then is I've raised my prices and I'm giving people 25% off so that it's still 3 times ROAS and the prices are still reasonable. But we do have a 50% off sale, but it's only advertised via email. And if I did this right, so discount equals 50 sale. I do have this one. This is not coming through. I wonder why. I'll have to grab the actual code. One sec. Let's test this out while I'm here. Make sure it's working. And then it'll give you a bit of a look under the cover. So this app that I've been using now for nearly 2 or 3 years, it's called Discount Ninja. This growth hack here, this is not for the newbies, okay? This is once you've got your store up and running really well and you're looking to set it alight, okay? 50% off, and then you're giving away 40%. No. But remember, Emily, my prices are at like 4.5 times cost. You don't get given 50% off. You only get that if you've actually purchased from me before. And at 4 times cost, even if I give you 50% off, I still make like half of that as profit. All right, so where's my 50? Where's my 50 sale? I should probably just search for it. Hold on. I'm worried because it should be active. But it might not get triggered just by putting the discount in at the top. Buy one, get 50% off, news 52, 50 sale. Here it is, yeah. So let's copy that link. Now it could just be that my browser is confused. No, not that one. Hold on. Is it this one here? Not that one. I'll grab the token. Okay. token equals. Don't, if this bit's confusing you, don't worry. Wait. This isn't part of it. This is just a way that you can preview your offers that you send people. No, it doesn't want to work. Oh no, there it is. It's popped in. It's popped in. Get 50% off today. Works on all diamond painting kits. Discount reserved for the next, and obviously it's got 2 sales. It really should just say the one, but it is what it is. 50% off. It'll come in here. It'll give me 50% off, and then if I go add to cart, my cart will update with the 50% off, 50 sale. Beautiful. Got my header here telling me what offer I get off. That's terrific. I got 50 sale down here. You can see here I did have 40 sale, but 50 sale is a better deal. So this is how I can put different offers on Facebook, so that I can have an image that says get 50% off, and they get 50% off. I don't do that though, because 40% is my limit on Facebook. Otherwise, I'm eating into my profit margin too much. I can but then via email, in my thank you campaign, I can give you a 50% off. In fact, what I did this weekend, right? This weekend, I think I did like about, $8,000 in sales. I had, let me get rid of this one, just to show you guys what it looks like. Buy one, get one free. This was the token. So from this link, people come on in, and we should have a buy one, get one free. 25% off plus buy one, get one free. There we go. Only 100 coupons available. And now we're getting free kits. Pretty cool, hey? Now that's what allows me to have such a significant amount of sales coming through from my emails in the thank you campaigns. And that's what also allows me to have one thank you campaign and another thank you campaign for like repeat buyers. And it also allows me to send a different deal to people who haven't purchased from me in like 3 to 4 months and get them to come back. Now, if you look at this is my pop-up here. Most people have a 10% off, and I'm able to give people 40% off in the pop-up, and this has a 12% sign-up rate, which is absolutely unheard of. Now, on some of my other clients who don't want to, because I got clients out there who are a bit more protective of their brand, they don't want a discount. I get it. So for some of them, we actually do a mystery discount or a mystery pop-up. I'd love to show you, but I'm not allowed to show you their stuff, so I can only show you my stuff. But we do a nice image of their product and someone wearing their product. And I've been doing A/B testing on all sorts of different offers that I can do. The best one so far is a mystery discount, and of course the discount is 10% off. But the sign-up rate went from 4% to 7% today. I think it was. Let me just check. I had it on my other screen here. Mystery discount. That's the one. And yeah, 6% sign-up rate. So we've gone from a 3% sign-up rate before to a 6% sign-up by having a mystery discount. So you guys want to actually start to think about how you want to test a different offer on the front. And look, you don't need to go and do Discount Ninja. It's just it's very complicated. It's a pain in the ass to set up, but now that I have it, I love it. You don't need it. You could test 10% off. You could test mystery discount. You could test $10 off. Sometimes when you can't get enough signups, maybe 10% doesn't sound pretty good, but if your average order volume is say $100, if you got a pretty expensive product, like let's just say you're selling mattress toppers at $200 per product, right? 10% off is $20, and you might not want to give people that amount of discount. But if you offer them $10 off their first order, that can sound better than 10%. Or $20 off their first order sounds way better than 10%. So if you got that higher product price, you can go and offer them different offers on the sign up, and that can increase your sign up rate. And if you can increase your sign up rate even by 1 or 2%, that's going to increase your, well, it's going to decrease your cost per purchase and increase your conversion rates, right? This is the most important part of your conversion chain, is this bit right here. Getting that email. It's the first opt-in, like it's the first thing you're asking of customers to do for you to get your product. And if you get the buy-in here, it's like little micro, what would you call them? Like microtransactions? That's not the word I'm looking for. Little micro buy-ins, you know, buy in here, add to cart, check out, give me your money. That's how it works, you know, bit of a carrot to get them along the way. Anyway, I digress. You guys find that valuable? But to answer your question, I don't have that stuff on Lush Living. Let me show you my Lush Living. Hey, I'll have to log out of this one, because you might find it valuable what I'm doing on Lush Living. You might. All right, so we got apps and Omnisend. So I'm not quite going to that level of detail for Lush Living at the moment, but I probably will. No, I haven't got to your question yet, Diane. So our microfiber towel sitting here with an 8% sign up rate. Not bad. So what we're doing with these ones is I've specifically designed my pop-up to look good on mobile and to look good on desktop. So this is desktop and this is mobile here. Now, we are doing the 10% off, but we're also showing that this is actually 50% off. So showing them, hey, this is a really good deal. And perhaps I could even get rid of this in the future and just do a 50% off. And that would unlock the price at 50% off. Maybe I could do something like that and test that out. Maybe. But keeping my offer right here with a nice, beautiful image with nice, clean text, telling them, hey, this is 50% off. Give us your email and we'll give you an extra 10% off. That seems to be working really well. Okay, and then we've got the other things that I was testing out here. We've got the similar things for both these products. And I guess you could say that perhaps the sign up rate here is a good indication of whether or not your product's going to work. Because we're now thinking, hey, this exfoliating towel maybe isn't a winner, but that had a much less sign up rate. So anyway, let's move on. Caden, have a few questions. Launched your store. Please give us a review. Yep, no problem. Have I not seen this one before? Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's great. I love your text. I love your imagery. It's clean. Beautiful fontage. You got your product reviews in there. Looks great. Ticking all the boxes. Just launched recently. Different size and colors. Started using Koala Bundle, and I'm not sure how to organize the size and colors. Look, I I wouldn't bother selling sizes or maybe sizes are difficult, right? Um, I don't know if I'd bother. I definitely wouldn't bother with colors unless it worked. Unless I knew that this actually got sales, I wouldn't bother with colors or sizes. I'd probably just start with the same size, and because as a customer, if I'm coming in here, any decision that you ask me to make is gonna make my life harder. And I can't visualize 30 by 30. Is that bigger or smaller than I've currently got? I don't know. Show me the one here. I want to buy this one. Which one of these is this one? And if it's this one, just sell. I think just start with the one size. You don't want a customer buying a 20 by 30 and being like, oh, it's way too small. I wasted my money. Give them give them this size, whatever this size is. In terms of colors, I wouldn't bother with colors. I wouldn't even bother. Like just make their life easy. Make it so they don't have to make decisions. For the premium everyday family bundles, we want to offer customers a choice to pick their cutting board size. For the bundle, keep it really simple. One size only. The one thing that I was using that I learnt off some students that I'm using for my Lush Living store is what's it called? Kashing? Is that what it's called, guys? Kashing? Kashing bundles? I kind of like it. This is Kashing bundles here. It can do what you want to do. It can. And it's clean and it's nice to use. I like it. But no, your website's looking great. If you could Kashing Jess, yeah. It's Kashing. I tried their cart. I thought the Kashing cart was kind of clunky, so I'm just using my native cart. But I'd never used Kashing before, and some students recommended it, and I saw it being used on another page, and I thought, you know what, I'd give it a try, and I did, and it was really intuitive and easy to use. Cost no more than $20 a month. You tried many. It was the most intuitive. Cool. Luckily, I didn't have to try many. I just saw it on a student's page, and I was like, damn, that's tight. I want to try it. Diane, asking around but no help. Trying to set up new ad set under the same campaign, but you can't allocate budget per ad set because Meta now wants to set your budget at the campaign level. Can't turn off Advantage Plus. Having trouble with it. Ended up having. All right. So look. Diane, are you here? I hope this isn't where Meta's going. I hope to God that we can find a solution for this. Diane, if you're here, let me know. I'll get you to share your screen and we'll talk you through it. Diane, all right. I'm going to invite you to co-host just so you can share your screen. How do I do that again? All right, we'll see what we can do, and I'll probably have some ideas. There's got to be a way to fix it. Now, how do I add you? Invite to co-host. There we go. Oops, I need the chat window open. Meta getting sneaky, turning all the AI stuff on. Yeah. The way that they do this though, they don't turn it on for everyone all at the same time. Some of the lucky ones get access to features first, and then sometimes they realize they made a mistake and they roll it all back. There was a time where Meta used to actually pay me to test all this stuff for them. Not like a job or anything. They'd actually send me emails and they'd say, "Hey Chris, we're changing Meta's stuff. Would you like to get early access and like $20,000 worth of ad credit to go test?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sounds great." I learned a lot of what Meta says is complete BS. Diane, did you get that request? Ah, you're there. Do I need to turn this on? It says you're a co-host. Ah, there you are. Your mic is off though. It's still off. But if you want to share your screen, we can get started, and I can tell you what to do. In the meantime, while you try and figure out your microphone. Bottom left hand of the screen is like device settings, and you can click that, and you can go and choose which mic you want to use.
Sorry.
There we go. Oh, I don't need these.
All day today.
All right. Do you want to share your screen?
Let me work this out. Feels like old school days. How do I do that? Just go here. Shiz. Chris, I don't know what I'm doing.
That's all right.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Maybe. Can you see?
Not yet.
Share. Share screen. Got ya. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. You got me?
Mm-hmm. I can see it. All right.
Okay.
So let's go create. Interesting. We'll go sales. Ah, lucky you.
Oh, it's killing me. Look at it. I'm gonna put my budget here.
All right. Let's start at the top because it looks like you've got a brand new feature where you don't get to have a manual sales campaign. Okay, let's at the top right. You can turn all that off. Top right. Below that
This?
it says Advantage Sales Campaign.
No, I can't turn it off.
Oh, that makes me so
Yeah.
mad. All right, let's scroll.
No.
Is this the very top?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start
Even
scrolling
if
down.
I turn this,
Well, we
even if
definitely
I
do
turn
want to turn
this
that one off, and let's click on
Yeah.
Show More Settings. Okay, let's keep going. Show More Settings. Oh, lovely. And scroll down.
That's it.
All right, let's close this down. In the left, we got to find your ad account settings. Maybe it's top right on the three dots, but we got to find where we can get into your ad account settings. Can you?
Let me go into my settings. Business settings.
Not business settings. Top right, maybe. Reset Ads Manager.
Reset.
Yep.
Do it.
Yep. Damon says if you add a second ad set, we'll go to normal. Oh, brilliant. Well, let's do that. Let's do that. Damon for the win. Okay,
Well,
let's.
I can't add an ad, like that's what my issue was. So if I say go there, like I can't add an ad set and set its own budget. So I've had to put it all here.
Okay, well, let's go back. Start again. We'll see if we can do this. Like, because this is new. I've never seen this.
Okay. So go back here.
Okay, can you duplicate the ad set? Original campaign, cool. All right, that looks like a normal ad set. Now go back to the campaign. Turn off your Advantage Plus catalog. We're getting closer here. Let's go. So we've got 2 campaigns there. Show more settings. And then down the bottom in the budget, show more settings. Budget scheduling, that's not there. Okay. All right. Damon, any suggestions? So let's go to the ad set level and let's take a look. Interesting. Go to the other ad set that was the first one. We'll have a look there. At least we can make more ad sets. So we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay, on the right hand side, can you change anything from there on the Advantage Sales campaign?
No.
That's awful.
It's so annoying. Like I launched my new product and then it was doing okay. I got like 4 sales or something in like 3 days, and then I thought I'll add more creative. And I couldn't separate the budget in the ad set, so I just added the creative to what I had going, and it's just died.
Yeah. It's really annoying.
Like, of course.
What's in the top right on the 3 dots? What do you got there?
On the right.
I hate it how they roll these out, and like I've never seen it before because it's only on your account, but that sucks. All right, 3 dots on the campaign level. On the left, yeah. Duplicate, okay, and 3 dots on the ad set level. So at least we can make more ad sets.
Yeah.
Spending, yeah, there you can set a spending limit on each ad set. So maybe that's what we need to do. Thank you, Emily. Good point. So if you click on the actual ad set, and now I don't know if this is exactly what we want to do, but that technically would do what we want. So budget and scheduling, you can actually have an ad set spending limit.
Ad set spending limit, okay. So maybe that. So I can allocate maybe from what I spend on the campaign, I can allocate per ad set.
Emily's a genius.
Gotcha.
$10 minimum, $10 maximum. That's what you can do.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Well, thank Damon and Emily because they were the ones.
I'm gonna throw my computer out this week.
Oh wait, Damon,
and be done.
Can you just go back to that screen?
Yes.
Damon says click pen on the budget strategy. Is that what we just did? Yeah, that one there. Okay, cool. That's what you meant. Yeah, Damon. And just scroll down a little bit.
We won't scroll down.
So they just changed the name of things. That's all they did. Because they're trying to encourage people just to go for the Advantage Plus, which probably means they must have fixed the problem where Advantage Plus doesn't give you good results on the first couple of days. They must have fixed that.
Like I said, I ended up running it with this Advantage Plus on because I couldn't work out how to get rid of it, and it was doing well. I'm like, this is great. And then as soon as I touched the ad set, everything just flopped.
Happens to all of us. Which
I
is
mean, I've
why
done it a
I
million
haven't
times to
touched
myself.
my Homecraftology ad set for a long time,
Okay.
and I don't plan to.
Yeah.
I plan to make a new one and just see how the new one goes.
Yeah. Yeah. So do you
Alrighty,
think this is the new thing, or do you reckon
this is definitely the
anyway,
new
I'll
thing
just use
because
yeah.
essentially they're making it easier for people who don't know how to run ads to run ads and spend more money, not to
Okay.
get more sales. They're making it easier for people to run ads. Let's make no mistake here.
Yeah.
This is all on
Yeah,
purpose.
yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks everyone.
Damon's given us a. Oh no, Damon, she didn't have that. She didn't have a budget strategy. Just take a look at Damon's image and just confirm that you don't have that.
No.
Let's go back and
No,
have
I
a look.
didn't have that. I couldn't click anything.
But now that we've done it, let's just go back into budget and just have one last look. No, it's not there.
Where is it? No.
Oh, go back into campaign and go budget.
No.
Hold on.
There's this. But
In campaign settings, show more settings.
yeah.
Under budget.
Oh, under budget, sorry. No.
No, it's not there, Damon.
Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Oh, budget scheduling. Let's see.
Click on that. No. Interesting.
So we've got different ones.
They hover over budget. Ah.
Oh,
Ah. There we go. Now we know how to do it.
so does Damon? Do you have that on?
How did
So if I allocate $50 to my campaign, then I can put $10 per ad set.
how did you guys get all the new stuff and I don't?
I don't want new stuff.
I haven't seen this on any of my accounts. Yeah, thank you, Uncle Damon.
Thank you, Uncle Damon. You're the best.
All right,
Seriously.
I'm gonna kick you off and finish off these questions.
Yeah, go for it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right. Questions. Where are my questions? Wait, it was this one here. Blake, just restarted your ads since you got UGC. Put one creative and 5 ad sets. Should you put more or should you create separate ad sets to test the other videos you got? Yeah, test your other videos. I'm not going to download your download. I'm not going to do that because they're going to be huge, and I don't want to download them, to be fair. But Blake, put your ads up, my friend, and get them running, and then send me your library, your Facebook ad library, and I can check them out in the Facebook ad library. But it doesn't matter what I think. Honestly, at this point, when your UGC is done, the only thing that matters is what the market thinks. So get them out there, separate ad sets, give them a test, give them a shakeout, and see what results you get. And you're welcome, Diane. And Nabil, ads manager for Kitchen Shop. You tried to increase your budget. In the last few days, you weren't getting any sales. Targeted a new audience, added a new scaling campaign, combined your running ad sets, no results. Deciding to lose money. Nearly 400 with one sale, so reduce the spending to a minimum. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. I hate it when that happens. It doesn't look like I have Kitchen Shop. I can't check, my friend. It doesn't look like I have it. Hold on, I'm just going through the whole the long list. Steel Chef? No, that's not you. I don't think. I don't think I have anything beginning with K. No, that's not you. Plush, no, that's not you. No, I don't think I have it. You sent me an invite. Let me have a look. Oh, I see. Hold on. I've been invited to Kitchen Shop. Oh. Dude, I didn't accept it. I think it's. I think I'll try and accept it now. I think it was back from 2024. Let's see. I've already accepted it. Well, why couldn't I find it? Kitch Shop. Kitch Shop. A B C D E F G H I J. It's no K. Oh, I don't see it. Can you go into your business settings and just see if I've still got access to it? I don't know. Maybe you removed me. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I think I know what it is. Hold on. I think I know what it is. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's my right email. I think I've got access to your business, but I don't think I got access to a page yet, so I can fix that up. Just give me a second. I think. Man, there's way too many accounts in here. No, I definitely don't have it anymore. Says needs approval. You're welcome, Jess. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I hope so too. Nabil, if it says needs approval, are you the admin on your account? Sometimes if you're not logged in as the admin on your account, you need to whoever is the admin on that business needs to go in and approve it. Or maybe you need to go in and approve it. But let's sort that out. Let's sort that out off stream. And once I get access, I can go in and give it a look and give you some feedback. So let me know via Skype or via however you message me. Let me know once you figure that out, and you can uninvite me and cancel the invite, or remove me from it and then re-invite me, and maybe that will work. But we'll handle that off the stream, and I'll be able to give you some feedback then once we got access. And for now, guys, I do have to go. I wish you the best of luck, and I'll be back with some luck. Hopefully I'll be back on Sunday. And until then, Nabil, we'll take this offline, my friend. And until then, I'll see you guys later.